Hey guys, I wanted to just walk you through something. You might already know this, so if you do, you can disregard. I was trying to make like a paper sheet, but I thought this would be like way easier, so you could go back and look at it. But we have right now a Keystone Kids Go listserv. And it used to be called the PA Knapsack sort of listserv, where we would send out constant contact emails related to the Knapsack project. A lot of the people on our member list are past participants from Knapsack, but really the content relates to just children's health and wellness, and it's applicable to you know, anyone in the ECE field wanting to learn more about nutrition and physical activity. And we use a lot of resources from our Keystone Kids Go partners. So there is a link on our Keystone Kids Go website that says click here to join our listserv, and people fill out like a very brief contact information form. And I wanted to show you where that goes so that I can transfer that to you guys. So basically, where all of that information goes is into a Google form. And I did do my best to make both of you editors and collaborators on this form. So if I didn't do it right and you can't access it, please let me know and we can check with Mike later. But when you open up your Google browser, you'll go to this little checkerboard here, and you'll look for forms. And usually I have to scroll. It's not something I use a whole lot, so it's not like really one of my main icons. I'm sure you can make it that if you want. But when you open your forms, you'll have all of the forms that you're part of. So you're looking for the one that says join the Keystone Kids Go listserv. And when you click on that, it will bring up the form. Um, Up at the top, you'll have, just what people fill out. As you can see, it's just very brief. It's just getting their contact information. There's responses and there's settings. If you click on the responses, this is where I always go. I don't use, the summary is nice for reporting, having it by question, whatever, but I usually go to individual because that's where I can find out who signed up, and I want to get their information so I can add them to our constant contact messaging list. Um, I always go to the most recent one, 75 out of 75. And I look down and I can see that, Caroline Spellman, here's her email address. I can learn a little more about her. And I don't know why it doesn't have the date there. Um, that's really weird. She did an undergrad, I guess. But anyway, that gives me the information that I can then add to constant contact. One thing that I did want to show you, if you click on these three little dots, you're going to want to make sure that this is checked. Get email notifications for new responses. You have the choice to uncheck it or check it. Make sure that you check it, because what will happen then is anytime that you get someone new signing up, you'll get an email from Google Forms that says, hey, your form, join the Keystone Kids Go listserv, has a new response. And you can view the summary here. So currently, I think I might be the only one getting those. I don't think I'm able to mark it so that you guys receive it. I think you have to choose to do that. But now that you're added as contributors, you should be able to do it. So anyway, I hope this helps, just to give you information about how to add people to the listserv. You would just then go into constant contact, which Cindy has access to, and April, I'll make sure you have the username and password as well, and add them to our list. And usually under there is a list that says expressed interest via Keystone Kids Go listserv link. And that's where we add these individuals, because they're not really part of the project list and they're not really part of Keystone Kids Go, or unless they are, but they would express that in their responses. But if it's just someone who encountered us and wants to learn more, there is a catch-all member list for that, contact list for that within Constant Contact. Anyway, I'm always around to answer questions, but just wanted to share that so that you know. Okay, thanks.